So this photo's from Anne Marie. Do you want to tell us where you took it?
Yeah, that was on Beardstadt Lake Trail in Rocky Mountain National Park. And in a grove of pine trees where it takes you deep, a little, just for a moment, deep into the woods and just being surrounded by nothing but trees and snow. It's amazing.
Beautiful.
The
So
blue sky.
and blue sky. Yeah. There's snow beneath. So I left out the snowy trail pictures, but thought we would really work with this circle of trees today and honor each other and in the natural world. So feel free to, I'll mute you if you're not muted, and feel free to do whatever you'd like with your screen. You can leave it on. Same with your eyes. You can close your eyes or leave them open as you gaze at the picture, or a little bit of both. And so here we are in the early morning. Let's take a few deep breaths. And if it feels right and good, just move your body. Subtle movements are as good as big ones. So you can just do a slight lift of the shoulders and a slight release. Maybe finding your feet and wiggling your toes. And taking that elevator down from the head into the heart. If it feels good, you can put a hand on the heart. You might imagine the elevator door is opening. You can even mimic that with your hands, and light is shining out from your heart center, your inner light. You are light. Feel yourself in your big bubble. That light shines out all around you, 360 degrees, about 3 feet out. You are big. You are divine. And our own light, our own divine spark, then gets fueled and nourished and enhanced by universal life force energy, God's love, and by the natural world. So just imagine yourself using your spiritual imagination together on a trailhead on a sunny, crisp, beautiful day. Find yourself on a trailhead that may be familiar to you, or just imagine that all of us have gathered and there's a trail that will lead us into the forest together. And our light bubbles are so big that we have to walk about 6 feet apart. 3 plus 3 is 6. 3 feet out plus 3 feet out. but we feel the unity of the group. And we begin to walk single file on a narrow path, big enough to hold us, but tight enough that we feel the power of the trees on either side of us. You might feel your feet or imagine your feet crunching along. Might feel the sun overhead shining on your shoulders. A little chipmunk might be scurrying in front of you. You may even sense that there's an animal who wants to be with you and lead you. That's true. Thank them for coming. A bird or an animal, a four-legged or a winged sibling of yours. Feel a light breeze at your back, just moving you forward, the element of air. And we are moving along the trail, and we notice off to our left an opening in the trees. And there, lo and behold, is a circle, a clearing, a circle of very tall pines. And so one by one, we enter in. It's a big circle, big enough for our big light. And so we gather round. Again, bubble to bubble, just barely touching. And you may feel a tree at your back. Just feel its presence. And if it feels good, you can drop your grounding cord, your own roots, down beneath the soil to connect with the root structure beneath the ground of these trees. Feel the strength of the roots, because even in the high winds, these trees do not fall down. They're rooted. And so can we be. You might feel anchored, tethered deep beneath the earth there. You're bound, held. Just feel the power of being rooted and grounded. And feel the power of life that keeps living, life that keeps restoring, the trees that keep swaying but not falling down. Feel the energy of sky now moving through the top of your head in the form of either sunlight or breeze. You might feel it as gold or white. Just feel it move through the top of your head, all the way out through the bottom of your feet, clearing out any energy that might be stuck. Let any cobwebs, I'm just seeing cobwebs in our minds and letting them clear out through our ears. So just let the energy come down through the top of your head and then out of both ears, just clearing out any confusion, energetic, I mean by this, any muddledness, any energy that's stuck or swirling around, causing confusion. Just let it move out through the ears. Let the air take it. And then again, let that universal life force energy move down now into the throat, the back of the neck, the shoulders. If there's any tension or stress, emotional, anything you're carrying emotionally, I know often we focus on the second chakra, but it feels like just let it swoosh out through your fingertips here. If you're carrying something hard, like shouldering something, I'm just sensing, let it really clear out through the arms, out through the fingertips. Let that universal life force energy move down and out. Just, frees up space for light to fill. Down into the heart again, where your divine center is. And just feel the whole upper, from your chest up, shining, shining brightly with light. And dropping down into that third chakra, the solar plexus. This is your power center. Your center, like the center of your body, truly. The part of us that when we engage this solar plexus, we're more stable physically, but energetically also. So just feel universal life force energy really shoring that part of you up. The center of balance. And from here, really feel yourself in the center of your bubble. Lots of space behind you, lots of space in front of you. Just take in here the balance of hope and joy, forgiveness and compassion, past and future, both and. Feel yourself and ourselves in the center of this circle of trees. So we're in the center. Big circle images here, lots of circles, surrounded by trees, the green energy they provide. Dropping down into that second chakra. Just let the light move here with your feelings and your creativity. And then down into the root and your grounding cord. Just letting universal life force energy drop down into this part of your energy body and down into earth. Feel your big bubble again and the collective light that we create here together in our circle. And right from our circle, then feel the light flowing out from us. It's big, beautiful, healing light, cleared energy, clear and cleared. And just watch it flow to members of our group who are healing and restoring. Just imagine this light being offered to them. They get to choose whether they take it or not, but just from our group, we offer them healing, restoring, balancing energy that's not just from us, but from the trees and from the universe, from God. And then find yourself again grounded in hope and gratitude. So bring to mind anything for which you're grateful. Right here in the present moment. And feel your back upright, supported by trees around you, sky above you, earth beneath you. Thank the gathered group here, the circle of friends. Thank the circle of trees. And begin to find the opening that leads you back to the trail. Find yourself moving along the trail, shining brightly with light, 3 feet out in all directions, in touch with your own divine light and nourished by the light of life force energy and the natural world. Cross that threshold from the trailhead back to the room where you are. And when it feels right and good, you can open your eyes and just look around the room to reorient yourself. And when you're ready, come back to the screen.